It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Santa Clara. And this one goes out of bounds on the opening kickoff. That is a rough start for the kicker. He's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Go.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Gets this one into the hands of Dewan Jennings. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. Yeah! Room to run at the 35. A terrific run there. He's finally taken down at the 25-yard line.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
1st and 10 for Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And you'll work this into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line, taken down after a gain of 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
And the 49ers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Long opening drive. It's taken up most of this 1st quarter. Now they want to pick. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Brock Purdy, San Francisco. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Now Jake Moody for the extra point. Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. This is caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again. But this one works. So instead of one, they get two. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. To the air right away is Hurts. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
We are through one. The Niners have the early advantage. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
73. Hey, 73.
To throw, Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
King. Out.
Throwing is Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he will go all the way. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go now.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. Lots of space past the 45. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. Big time play by McCaffrey. 42 yards. They'll go back to McCaffrey on 1st down. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Let's go.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. That's over the middle to Kittle. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a first down.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that first down. But this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the first.
It is brought in the end zone. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, 49ers. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. Now how about this? It's a fake. The pressure too much, and he goes down. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Hurts. Gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
Great. 63. Hey, Silver.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. He finds Jahan Dotson. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
Silver, ready? Hey, thumbs up, alert. Thumbs up.
Here's Hurts. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. they're indeed going. It's Hurts taking a shot downfield for Smith. That is brought in. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. A second down throw for Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Devondre Campbell.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
First and 10. Now Purdy. He'll let one go down the middle. This one is going to be kicked off. It's James Bradbury. Yeah. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we hit halftime here in Santa Clara with the 49ers in the lead. As we send you cross-country to the Sunshine State, that's where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. On the return is Rodgers. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing is Hurts. Open receiver is Dotson. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
On second down, Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
63. Hey, Silver. Tiger Hornet.
Again, Hurts. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Nick Bosa, the former All-Pro, in there for the sack.
No touchdown. 73. Crown left Yanni. Go Silver, ready? Crown left Yanni. Miami. You all left. Delta.
To throw on second down is Hurts. He'll let this go for Goddard. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jair Brown. And And the Niners will take over possession here at the 44.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out into the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They run once more with McCaffrey. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third and long. Now Purdy. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for a 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Hurts. This one complete right side. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He's got this complete. That's Smith. And he gets bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is 1st down and goal. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
That's hauled in at the 2. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal.
And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll stick to the ground.
Oh, come on.
He's got room to the 45. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40.
What a good run there. That's going to put him over 100 for today's game, Mike. And it just seems as the game goes on, this guy just seems to get better and better.
Here's McCaffrey. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. They'll drop to throw. That's taken in by Jennings. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Now McCaffrey. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. It is 2nd and a yard. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. That's complete to Pearsall. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. So, Jake Moody on in this big situation. This to win the game. So now, a big spot coming here. This one he's got to have. This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So the faithful here at Levi's Stadium